You are listening to the Horse Radio Network, part of the Equine Network family.
What a beautiful day for horses in the morning.
You are listening to the #1 horse podcast in the world. Here is your entertaining look at the horse world and the people in it.
Well, good Friday morning, everybody. I am Glenn DeGeek coming to you from Ocala, Florida.
And I'm Jamie Jennings in Norman, Oklahoma. You're listening to Horses in the Morning on the Horse Radio Network for Friday, March 13th, episode 3904, brought to you today by Kentucky Performance Products. Good morning, horse people.
Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I hope everybody's looking forward to the weekend. I know it chilled out in some places. You got colder, right, after that front went through?
It did. And we had wind yesterday that was like knock you off your feet wind.
Oh, so you didn't ride much yet? Or did your new indoor do the trick?
Here's the problem. We bought that big covered round pen, and it's up, but there's going to be a garage, like a sliding garage door on the north side, so I can have it open when it's nice and closed when it's terrible. But there's no door yet. They're installing it tomorrow. So the entire where the door is, there was so much north wind and rain. It blew there's a door-shaped flooded area.
Oh, so it was just open. There was nothing there, and it just blew
There's
in.
nothing there, and all of the wind was just driving from the north, and I'm like, and that is why I got a north door.
Well, hopefully it clears up for everybody over this weekend, and we have a nice quiet weekend.
Yeah, I did have the horse's day off scheduled yesterday. So when it was crazy windy, I was like, I'm not a wuss because I had this scheduled anyway. That's you know how you judge yourself
Justify it.
I'm going to give him a day off today. No, I planned it before the wind.
What were we talking about the other day? That guilt about not riding? That's what we're talking about?
Yeah, that's a real thing. It's a real thing.
Well, today we have something fun and new that we're going to give a try to. We have two auditors joining us for a fun new game that you can play along with at home called Name That Price. I couldn't call it Name That Tune because there's kind of like a show that has that. But it's based on that. So I think this will be fun. We'll see how it goes. And we're also introducing a new segment, This Day in Equine History, really short segment. And then Really Bad Adz. We have a whole bunch of those. Auditors, we will not have a post show today as we both have things we have to get to after the show. But there was some news that I hadn't seen. I don't know if you'd seen it. You know, my good friend William Shatner, apparently, remember we talked.
Wait, what did you say? What'd you call him?
I had an interview with him once, so he's my good friend now.
Okay.
My good friend William Shatner, who is 94 years old now, keep in mind, and took up reining 2 years ago. And if you want to hear that interview, just go to horseradionetwork.com and search William Shatner. It'll pop up. But he was doing a reining pattern on his mare, and apparently the mare has quite the sliding stop. Well, she did a sliding stop, and he didn't. So at 94, he fell off, and he said, I'm not a young stuntman anymore. I started the roll, but hit the dirt with my shoulder, so I wrecked my shoulder. Get this. He's undergoing surgery yesterday. There's no report yet how he did. A 10-hour shoulder surgery, and
oh no,
it's what's called a reverse total shoulder replacement. They're replacing his whole shoulder. It broke that many times. When you fall off at 94, you're going to break something, I think.
I mean, to be fair, that's so dangerous for a 94-year-old to go under anesthesia for that long. I mean, call your friend William and make sure he's okay. By the way, we call him Bill.
Yes,
different friends
we call
him.
him Bill here. Yes. So he's turning 95 this month.
Oh, bless him.
And remember how we said he wasn't slowing down? Well, apparently he's a little slower this week. But we wish him the best. Oh, my God. It's just, you don't hear about 94-year-olds doing sliding stops much.
No.
But, he's kind of he's always been this way. He's kind of been that guy that just does it. And when we interviewed him a couple of years ago, he said, well, I'm not stopping. I'm taking up reining. He had just started reining. I think it's fun. Well, there you go.
Amazing.
All right. Let's do some Daily Whinnies.
From the podcast to the barn, here's some HITM birthday wishes to keep you warm. Happy birthday, friends.
Well, happy birthday to auditors Andrea McCullough and Hillary Borneman. We hope that you have a terrific weekend.
Okay, I have a couple things to say. First of all, yesterday when I picked Lucas up from school and took him to the arcade, I talked about that because he didn't get to play in his tennis tournament. It was a huge smash success, and I am a super mom. Number one. Number two, I would like to thank and give a Daily Whinnie to our listener, Rachel, because Rachel, I didn't know anything. I just got a package in the mail, and it is a t-shirt that has the picture of the three amigos, and it says underneath the three amigos, "Let's ride." A little nod to my new horse.
Yes, that's perfect. I love it. I got it.
To be fair, I sent her something back, which is a coffee mug, because remember, she came on the show a couple weeks ago and talked about her new horse, Cooley. She adopted a horse from New Vocations, Coolio.
Yeah.
His name was Cool again, and she started calling him Cooley. And I was like, no, you have to name him Coolio after the 90s rapper. So I took a picture of the 90s rapper Coolio. Actually, I took his mugshot and I put it on a coffee mug.
I was going to say that.
I put his mugshot on a coffee mug and sent it to her. So she also got I mean, what are you doing if you're not laughing every day? And I was like, by the way, you don't have to use that because it is somewhat disturbing.
Is there a
Google Coolio mugshot.
Is there a rapper that doesn't have a mugshot?
Hey, listen, I don't want to besmirch any rappers because you're all amazing.
Yes,
don't come and
wonderful.
get me.
Yes, that's right.
I love you all. You're all fantastic. Don't come kill me.
Yes,
it's fine.
I live in Canada, so you can't find me. So
I'm from Atlanta, so yeah. I know how things go. You're all great and talented and special.
And you've never been to jail, any of you. Not
no,
one of you.
They're great. No. They're great people, Glenn. So third thing I want to talk about is are you sitting down, Glenn?
No, I'm standing actually. Do I need to sit?
I think you might need to sit.
Okay, all right.
Because something happened on my farm yesterday that I think is monumental and crazy important. And that is my husband sold the boat.
Yeah. To the first person to look at it, right?
Woo! No. The first guy who came and looked at it, he had measured his fishing rods, and the container that holds the fishing rods in the boat was 4 inches too short. So that guy didn't buy it. So he left, and he'd driven like 3 hours. Oh, no. Anyway, I was like, buy shorter rods,
or
whatever.
Make the container bigger.
Yeah. So he left, and then another couple came out in the afternoon after we got back from the arcade, and they were all outside doing stuff, and I was inside, and I'm like, okay, I got to go clean the stalls. So I go outside, and they're all standing, and they're talking, and this is my wife Jamie, and it's a husband and wife, and the wife turns to me, and she was like, "Are you so sad he's selling the boat?" I cackled in her face, and I was like, no. I was like, this is awesome. I hate boats. And I mean, I was like, oh, they're buying that. I probably shouldn't say it, Jamie. Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really smart.
Bad ad.
Like, no, don't buy that horse. It's lame. Like what? And so I backed it up a little bit. I was like, let me correct that. I said, here's the thing. My husband likes horses like I like boats. And Chad's like, I don't like horses.
It's a good time to sell a boat, though, the beginning of the season. That's perfect, right?
They're coming to get it today.
That frees up a garage space, too, right? For another toy.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Well, the thing is, like, when you have a hailstorm, that's what I was like, Ginger needs a place to put her truck. And that boat is in Ginger's parking space. It's not fair to her. Okay.
We joked about it when he got the boat, and I predicted he'd use it like 5 times, and that was it. How many times did he, in fact, use the boat?
Maybe 7.
Here's the thing.
He bought the boat because his dad, he and his dad have always fished together, right? So his dad, he bought the boat. So he was like, I'm going to buy this boat because I don't know how much longer my dad's going to be able to climb into a boat. His dad's 79. And I was like, oh my God, buy the boat because you're marching towards death. Everybody's marching. You want to do this with your dad? Like, that's so sweet. His dad rode on the boat twice. And when provided with a fishing rod, cast a total of 2 times.
Dad was overfishing. The only reason he did it was for the kids.
He just sat there taking pictures. Like, he has his cell phone now, and which is kind of a newer thing. And so he just takes pictures all the time with his cell phone, and then group texts all of us all the pictures. So I have 427 pictures of Chad driving a boat.
The most disheartening thing about that is Chad realized the only reason that guy went fishing was for the kids. And he never enjoyed it in the first place.
Yeah, he's kind of like, I bought this boat so my dad would ride it. And then my dad doesn't really care to go in the boat. And then I thought, well, I'll take it from my son. And Lucas is like, no, the boat's stuck. And then his wife is like, I don't want to be in that piece of garbage. We're all going to die.
Well, that gives him more money for the airplane that he's buying. So,
oh, shut it, Glenn. I already heard that yesterday.
I bet you did.
Like,
horse husbands, we think alike.
He's like, hey, so they tried to talk me down, but I said no because I had so many people that were waiting on the boat. And he was like, and that's just extra money that we're putting away for other things. And I'm like, God, give me at least a day in between the airplane and the boat. Cause I think planes are scary too. So he's like, what would you like to do? And I was like, ride horses. What are you not getting?
Well, you wait till he comes home and says, you're taking up 3/4 of your pasture field with a runway.
Oh my God. Trust me. And I'm like, it's too hilly for a runway. He was like, they have planes that can just drop down. He was like, you just get big enough tires. And I'm like, oh.
Okay, he could get. You have a pond. He could do a float plane. Just take off right from the pond.
One thing at a time, Glenn.
Okay.
By the way, our pond is like completely empty right now.
All right. There are some people happy in Maryland. Remember on Wednesday, we announced that the Maryland 5-star wasn't going to happen and the 3-star wasn't going to happen as of Wednesday either. Well, apparently the Fairhill Foundation has confirmed that the CCI 3-star will take place this October. They're going to skip the 5-star event in hopes of bringing it back next year. The goal is to use the time to refine the leadership. They have new leadership there and everything, but they are going to run the 3-star. And that's good news for everybody in that area. A lot more people rode in the 3-star than rode in 5-star anyway.
Can I just point out that what refine, let me do my air quotes, refine the leadership means?
Yes.
We gonna fire people.
Yes,
we're gonna fire
find the good
people
ones and rehire
and
people.
Get it around.
It's going to be a new batch in there. But
I have had that kind of experience. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope
we've all been that guy.
Because they don't have a lot of that level of competition in that area. So, and Fairhill's the perfect place to do it. And it's the end of the season big event too. So,
yeah.
We're glad for all of you that get to keep your event up there at Fairhill. Well, is your horse struggling with dry, flaky, or dull coat, or a brittle mane and tail? Does he have quarter cracks, toe cracks, crumbling hooves, or other hoof issues? Is he prone to losing shoes? These are the first signs of inadequate nutrition. Even horses consuming enough energy to maintain appropriate weight can be missing vitamins, minerals, fats, and proteins that are needed to support tough hooves and a shiny coat. If your horse faces any of these challenges, try Caraform. That's Kera Form, hoof and coat. Caraform is a scientifically formulated blend of nutrients that softens and nourishes the skin, increases natural oils in the coat, and brings out dapples and enhancing both color and sheen, and it toughens the hooves. For more information, visit kppusa.com. That's kppusa.com and look for Caraform. All right, it's time for a brand new game. Well, Jamie, today we're introducing a brand new game, not trivia today. I thought we need to mix it up. We've been doing trivia for 15 years, so I'm running out of trivia questions about horses. So I thought we would do something a little different, and we would play a little, what I am calling, I wanted to call it Price is Right, but that's kind of taken. So it's Name That Price. So we're going to play a game and name that price, and we have two of our terrific auditors with us today to help us out with that. And Delia is one of them. Hey, Delia.
Good morning.
Where do you live, Delia? Where are you at?
I am in Joliet, Illinois, a little south of Chicago.
Okay, cool. And did I see you're getting a new gig, a new job?
Yes, I actually start tomorrow, which is why I'm free today. I'll be a 911 dispatcher.
Oh my God, that's a job Jamie and I couldn't do for sure.
Takes a certain person.
Oh my God, that would scare me to death. I could never do it. Jamie's too emotional. She'd be crying the whole time. So
that, or I'd be super disrespectful. Are you calling us for that? I'm so sorry. Like literally, we have better things to do than help you with that garbage.
I will have to bite my tongue a bit.
She'll be fired the first day. How much training did they give you for that, Delia?
The training, there's 5 weeks of classroom training, like Monday through Friday. And then the first year, you're like telecommunicator 1 is what it's called. And it's like you're only taking calls. And then after that, there's like 2 more years of additional training. Wow. So it takes a bit.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you're doing this. Thank you for doing this for those of us that could never do this job. Somebody has to do it, and we're glad you are. And you have a horse there?
Nope, no horses with me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just 2 dogs.
All right. But we met you, actually, I met you in person at Monty Roberts at that time. So we met, and I know you met Jamie. So
Delia came and did the clinic with me. So we're basically besties at this point.
Yep. There you go. I don't know that that's going to help you today, Delia, to be honest. Stephanie is here as well. Hey, Stephanie.
Good morning.
Now, where are you at? Where are you from normally?
Normally, I'm in Scandia, Minnesota, just outside the Twin Cities.
That sounds cold, actually.
Well, it hadn't been that cold. It had been really nice up until about the last 3 days, and then all of a sudden it snowed. So I left it and took a vacay to Florida.
Oh, yeah, you're down here with me now, where it's been 90s, so it's been hot down here.
I'll take it.
And Stephanie, do you have horses? What do you do?
I do. I have off-the-track thoroughbred named Spider.
Very cool. Well, Spider might actually help you today. So what we're doing is now you cannot Google. I need you to hold your hands up and say, I swear I will not Google anything. Actually, it'd be kind of hard to do that with this game. But you're playing against each other. All 3 of you are playing separately. It's just like The Price is Right. I'm going to tell you about a product, and you're going to have to guess the price. And the one that goes closest without going over is the winner of that point. Okay. And then the most ones that are the most winners of points wins the game. And then Jamie this time has committed to sending $1 million check to the winner.
No, yes, absolutely.
So wait for that in the mail. I'm using manufacturer suggested retail price, just like they do on Price is Right, because obviously, we can find multiple prices for some of these. So I'm using the MSRP. Okay, you guys understand the game?
Yep.
Now, the winner of the point will go last the next time, because it's always best to go last in this game. But for today, we're just going to start with our guests on the first one, and Delia, you're going to be up first. So the first one is a Mylar Bradoon Comfort Snaffle Barrel Bit. The Mylar Bradoon Comfort Snaffle Wide Barrel Dressage Legal Bit is designed with independent side movement and a copper inlay mouthpiece to promote relaxation and responsiveness. So, Delia, what do you guess is the price without going over?
Oh, gosh. I might embarrass myself because I have no idea. I'm going to go with $44.
$44. Stephanie?
I'm going to go $39.95.
Okay, and Jamie?
Okay, what did Delia say? 44?
Delia said 44.
All right, Mylars are expensive, but I don't want to go over, so I'm going to say 45.
See, that's how the game is played.
Yeah, baby, I've seen this on TV.
And Jamie would be the winner of that particular one.
Woo! Mylars are expensive. I bought one once. I was like, dang.
Okay, I was going to say the name sounds expensive.
It is. They are. Jamie, what would you guess for real if you were?
I was guessing like 150.
Okay, you would have been a little high, so it's good you went that way. It was $125.95 for the.
Oh my God, I almost said 125. Oh, I wrote it down 125. That's crazy.
All right, Jamie's the winner, so you go last to this next game.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Weaver. By the way, Weaver, I remember when that company started and came out with their first products. That's how old I am. Weaver Contoured Get a Grip Saddle Pad. This is the Weaver Contoured Get a Grip Saddle Pad. It is a trail favorite featuring non-slip closed cell foam bottom and a durable Herculon top designed to reduce saddle roll while providing superior moisture wicking comfort. This is a Western pad, by the way. So this starts with, we'll start with Stephanie.
Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna go 125.
Okay, $125.
Good guess.
Do you
good
know
guess.
the Weaver products?
I'm not super. I write English, but I mean, I've heard the name for sure. I know it. But.
Okay, Delia.
My first guess was way lower, but since you went 125, I'm gonna go 111.
Okay, 111, and Jamie.
All right, Bob, I'm going to go $1.
Well, your strategy was incorrect that time. No, actually, Stephanie at 125, the real price was $127.99.
Yay! Steph,
Good
guess.
job, Stephanie. That was a really good guess.
Well, with all the talk about Jamie's new saddle and like talking about the saddle pads being super expensive, I'm like,
I found a Western pad. I actually searched for the most expensive Western pad. It was $850 for a pad. What's in it? And then do they make up words like Herculon? What is Herculon? I don't even know.
That's a Tony Stark product.
Who knows what a Herculon is? Okay, so Stephanie, you'll go last this next time, and Jamie will go first. All right, this is one everybody should know, especially Jamie. Exhibitor's Quicksilver Shampoo in the 16-ounce size. It's an optical color enhancer that neutralizes brassy tones and lifts stains to produce brilliant, high-contrast shine on white and light-colored coats. Jamie, you have had to have bought a lot of this stuff with your white horses.
Here's the thing, Glenn. I haven't shown any of my white horses forever, so I don't know. You would actually require bathing your horses to do this. But I'm going to go $24.99.
$24.99. All right, and then it'll be Delia next.
Let's go $19.95.
$19.95. And Stephanie.
what was the size on that?
16
bottle?
ounce. 16 ounce.
Oh, good question.
Right? We should have asked that, Delia.
I'll go $21.95.
You're all wrong. Nobody wins that one. It's $15.99. $15.99.
Should have gone $1, Bob.
Maybe I should have.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to do $1.
But I was like,
You should have gone $1 on that one. That would have been better. So no winners on that one. We're tied right now.
None of us are going to the showcase showdown.
No one bathes horses here.
That's it.
Right, exactly.
So we're tied. Jamie and Stephanie each with 1. All right, Delia, it's time to catch up.
Or, honestly, I feel like I've seen that for that price at my local tack shop, which means they are jacking up the rates and I'm going to complain.
Yeah, that's the manufacturer.
Price gouging.
I get these right off the manufacturer's website. So it's the MSRP. Okay, here's a tough one. And it looks like we'll have to keep the same order. So it'll be Stephanie, Delia, and Jamie.
Jamie
last.
Delia, Stephanie. Oh, I'm
that's
last.
what I meant. Yeah, no, Jamie, Delia, Stephanie. Yeah, sorry, got that wrong. All right, so Double D 2-horse slant gooseneck trailer. This is the tall version for large horses, insulated 4-foot tack room, ramp in back, and ramp side door. It's their base model without all the extras. And we've talked about Double D trailers a lot on this show. So I'm just giving you that as a hint.
Yeah, but you did those interviews and I don't listen to you.
Then you're not going to win this particular one.
I'm going to go $15,000, Bob.
Okay, $15,000, Jamie. Got it. Delia?
I'm going to go $15,001.
Oh, you bitch. Sorry.
And Stephanie?
Well, I'm going to go 15,000.
Do it.
What are you going? What's your final answer?
$15,002.
Yeah.
Oh, she's sneaky.
And Stephanie takes another point today. I would like to tell you guys you're all way off. It's $39,204. Double D trailers are very expensive. They're very
Don't listen to me, y'all.
Well, I guess I'm never getting a horse trailer for Spider.
Not a double D. It would fit him, though. It's for tall, large horses. So there you
Right.
go. Yeah. Okay, so we're switching gears again. I tried to make these very unusual, so it'd be a little harder. And this looks like it'll be the same order. It'll be Stephanie, Delia, Jamie. Bates Hunter Jumper Saddle. The Hunter Jumper Saddle. The Bates Hunter Jumper Saddle is a performance saddle featuring high-quality European leather and the easy change fit gullet system, specifically balanced to provide the rider with close contact feel and a secure position over fences. Do I sound like that little announcer guy on the show reading the paragraph?
You sound great.
Sure.
All right, so it's Jamie first on the Bates Hunter Jumper Saddle.
Bates Hunter Jumper Saddle. I should know this one. I'm going to go $12.99.99.
Okay, and Delia?
I'll go 1,300.
Oh my God, 1 penny over mine.
It sucks to go first.
I know. I don't buy saddles.
It's okay. I'm going to be right on. Watch this.
And Stephanie?
Well, I bought a Bates just a couple years ago.
Okay.
And I'm going to go, so I don't go over, I'm going to go 1,400.
And Stephanie is continuing her lead here at 3 to 1.
More like 2,400?
2,095.
Okay.
So you guys were both under. The Bates saddles are more expensive than the Wintex. So you were, Stephanie, you were in the right direction there. Having bought one helped. Yeah. So Stephanie,
Spider has some bougie saddle. I mean, geez. Wonder he can't buy a trailer.
He actually got his second hand, so it's kind of bougie second hand.
It still counts.
Okay, so now we're going to switch gears to the western side of the house for this
and
next
Delia
one.
needs to go before me.
Actually,
I won't
same
do it
order.
again, I promise.
It looks like it's the same order. Hasn't changed. Okay, this is a Circle Y Bonham Ranch Cutter Saddle. Circle Y Bonham Ranch Cutter Saddle is a premium performance saddle featuring a reinforced wood tree, low-profile cutter horn, and a hand-tooled Herman oak leather designed for maximum stability and freedom of movement during athletic cow work. So
Sounds expensive.
Jamie's up first.
It doesn't matter what I say. Delia's going to say $1 more.
I promise I won't.
Well, you could be over, and she'll realize you might be over too.
Then we both lose. Okay, cool. I'm going to go $24.99.
Okay,
99.
Got it. And Delia?
There's no mercy in Prices Right, okay? Don't feel bad. I did it to you.
It's Circle Y. I'm gonna go like $8,000.
Oh wow, she went high. Okay,
You know, why not?
Stephanie?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking much higher too. I will go $3,000.
Well, Stephanie is doing the trick here today.
She's cleaning house.
She is. It was $4,399. $4,300. That's kind of their base model. You can get Circle Y's for $8,000, Delia.
Okay.
This is kind of their base model. So Stephanie now has a 4-1 lead over Jamie. Delia, you got a couple more to get one. So
Awesome.
Here comes the comeback.
And this time, Jamie goes second. Delia goes first. All right.
Oh.
Now, this is going to the other end of the spectrum completely. The Shire's Hoof Pick and Brush. Strong hoof pick with tough nylon bristles made with plastic body and a metal pick. So this one first up will be Delia.
I'm gonna go $6.
Okay. Jamie?
Is this one with little horse head on the end?
No horse head.
I'm going to go $2.29.
Okay. And Stephanie?
$8.95.
Woo! Stephanie for once was wrong on that one. Jamie, you get that one.
Woo!
It was $2.50. $2.50. You both guessed high.
Nice.
You both been guessing really high on that one.
What did I guess?
You guessed
$2.49?
$2.29. You were close.
$2.29.
Yeah.
God, I'm good. That or I've spent a lot of
You
time
buy a lot of hoof picks.
buying a lot of hoof picks because I lose them every 5 seconds.
All right. We're going. This is English side, so you guys will be happy to hear that. So this one, it'll be Jamie goes last. It'll be Stephanie first and Delia second.
All right.
Ariat Heritage Breeze Zip Paddock Boot. The Ariat Heritage Breeze Zip Paddock Boot is a high-performance riding boot featuring exceptionally soft, washable, full-grain leather and 4LR technology for superior stability and moisture-wicking comfort.
Are these the zip front or the lace?
These are zip paddock boots.
Okay.
So, all right. So we're starting with, Stephanie. Yes. Thank you.
I'll go $80.
Okay. Delia?
And these are paddock boots, not tall boots?
These are zip paddock boots.
I'll go $30.
All right.
Jamie?
Well, I think you guys are both way low. Because I actually think they're $125 a pair, but I'm gonna have to go less, so I'm gonna go $90.
And
So I'll go over.
oh, sorry, wrong one. Jamie is closest on that one, $169.95.
Oh,
It's been a while.
God, that price went up.
I was going to say, when I was a kid, they were way low.
Yeah, but those are the Ariat ones, and I've forever had to pay $125, so they've really gone up.
Well, actually, they probably sell for $125. The MSRP is $169, but probably they sell them everywhere at about $125 for those. But that's usually what you're going to pay $125 to $150 for a area paddock.
That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to go over.
Yeah. All right, so Jamie's catching up. It's now 4-3. And we have
guys are doing great.
2 questions.
Delia, you're so pretty.
I'm just here for the fun.
She's going to be taking 911 calls. I feel pretty good about that because she doesn't really care about other, miscellaneous crap. She'll have that.
It's not high. She's not high emotion.
No,
so it's like perfect.
That's good. That's perfect. Okay, so 2 more. Jamie can catch up and win it if she gets the next 2. And so, Jamie, you'll be last, and it'll be Delia going first again.
Oof.
The Equiline X-Shape Knee Grip Breeches. Representing the peak of Italian technical design, these breeches feature specialized X-shape insert meant to support the rider's posture and improve circulation. Again, they just make crap up. What is an X-shaped insert? I have no idea. And where is it inserted? Maybe I don't want to know.
Yeah, we don't want that. All sounded
Don't
dirty.
ask those questions.
Okay, but the key word there was Italian.
I was,
Yeah, it already is dripping.
I'm trying to help Delia out here. Delia, you're up.
I'm going to go, they're Italian. 130.
Okay, Stephanie?
Italian, and I know breeches are expensive. Those are ones that I kind of look at all the time at the tax stores, and I'm like, oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then I look at the pay. I'm gonna go 200.
Yeah, you probably add $100 for the X shape.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, 200, 130. I'm going to go $1, Bob.
Oh, you were absolutely wrong on that one.
If only.
And Stephanie would be closest to that one.
What? Those are expensive. Holy cow.
$399 for that.
God. Yeah, those will be ones I won't be wearing.
I looked up the
What's that?
X's are expensive, Jamie. X shapes are expensive, apparently. I don't know who buys them, but I looked up the most expensive breeches I could find, and it was these.
All right, so Stephanie's at 5.
Yep,
Delia,
you're 3.
you're so pretty, and I'm at 3.
Let's see. I'm going to help Delia out to this one because we have a clear winner. Stephanie wins. Let Delia go last on this one. So
Okay,
she has a
okay.
shot.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
All right. This is the Easy Groom Goat Hair Body Brush. Perfect for clipped horses or fine coats. This is the softest of all brushes with 1-inch length goat hair bristles. Soft hold grip back, web hand strap, a must in anyone's grooming tote at 7 3/4 inches in length. And we'll start with Jamie.
I'm going to go $22.95.
$22.95. And Stephanie?
Well, I did buy a bougie brush once just because I felt like my pony needed it. And I'm going to go $34.95.
And Delia.
I'll go $35. No.
I tried, Delia. I tried to get you 1 point. I really did.
At this point, if I keep 0, it'll be more impressive.
You keep 0. Let's give you. You do keep 0. You win that one. Jamie was closest at $29.99, so $30 brush. You just went a little bit over, Stephanie, just a little bit.
Yep.
So the final score was Stephanie 5, Jamie 4. It was a close one. Actually, I'm surprised we didn't have more where y'all went over. You were very conservative in your playing.
We're
today.
playing the game right, Glenn.
That's true.
You getting really nilly with it.
Yeah.
I know.
You were very serious. So, Stephanie, you can expect that check for $1 million from Jamie. She'll get your address after the show. Okay.
You know what? Also, I'm going to include a pair of the breeches. So,
Wow.
Yeah, we'll need to know your size and which color you want.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys for playing. This has been fun. It's been fun to switch it up. Yeah. We'll do this game again. I enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys did, but I enjoyed it, putting it together.
You know what? I feel like after all these years, you get to play the game and be in the hot seat.
But you
I
gotta
think
remember,
it's crap.
You got to remember, I sold tech and I go to every trade show there
That's
is.
a good point.
So.
You girls, let's come up with a game where we can embarrass Glenn. Okay, let's think about it. Let's put our heads together after the show and we'll come up with something where we have to embarrass him.
Go for it. Go for
Okay,
it.
sounds good.
All right. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
guys.
Bye.
U.S. Rider diesel savings powered by Open Roads can save you up to 50 cents per gallon at major gas stations nationwide. High mileage drivers? That could be more than $700 a year back in your pocket. Sign up free at myopenroads.com/US Rider and get free priority processing as a gift from U.S. Rider.
Well, Jamie, it's a brand new segment on the show that we're going to do the days you and I are on called This Day in Equine History. I'm just going to give really short bits that happen at this day all the way past in history that we know about, right? Written history. We'll go with written history. Well, on this day in 1873, the racing world was preparing for the very first Preakness Stakes.
In March?
Well, it was announced in March. So on this day in history, it was announced in March that the Jockey Club in Maryland would do a new race in May called the New Stakes at Pimlico. That's what its first name was, the New Stakes, which we now know as the second leg of the Triple Crown. So that was the Preakness Stakes, was first called the New Stakes in 1873.
So the idea of the Preakness Stakes was born on this day in 1873.
It was announced in the newspapers. Yep.
Do you think that they had any idea of what it would become?
No idea.
Where it's the biggest drunk fest in the entire state of Maryland for the entire
Why don't I
year.
have Pegasus ready for this? Oh, I missed that.
Pegasus was a part of it.
God, I missed that. I should find that again.
No, I don't
miss it. On this
miss
date, in 1912, the announcement was made that eventing, then called the military, was being introduced as a modern Olympic sport. Back then, the sport was strictly for active duty military officers and active duty military horses. Get this. Now, this is 1912. They announced this was going to be its first running. The cross-country phase wasn't just a few minutes long. Not 12 minutes now? It was a 31-mile endurance race followed by a 3-mile steeplechase.
Oh, my God. 31 miles, like, did they have jumps and stuff, or did you not read anymore?
31-mile endurance test. There were no jumps in that. But then you finished with the 3-mile steeplechase, which, of course, had jumps.
Oh, dear God. That's why it was a military people.
You know what? Even when Jennifer was eventing, though, it was much different than it is now. They were doing those long A, B, and C sections, and all
yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah. They eliminated that real quick. I mean, every once in a while you can find one, but no.
Yeah, that was a lot of riding in those days. On this day, the last one, on this day in 1948, the legendary Citation won the Flamingo Stakes at Hialeah Park. This was a pivotal moment in his career, and it was his final prep race before he went on to sweep the Triple Crown later that year. So Citation in 1948 won 19 of his 20 starts, and his win on March 13th was so dominant that it solidified him as the heavy favorite for the Kentucky Derby. And
Wait, Citation won 19 out of 20?
Yes.
Just like Zenyatta. I want to know about his loss. And then it's like when Man of War, he only lost one race too. I need
to look that up for next week. That's your assignment for next week.
Citation.
Yeah, we need a complete report on Citation.
Race.
He was the last Triple Crown winner then for 25 years until Secretariat. So it was Citation, then 25 years, and then Secretariat. But there's your day in equine history.
And then Seattle Slew, and then Affirmed, and then after that was American Pharaoh, and then Justify. God, I'm such a nerd.
All right, we want a complete report. We want a complete book report on Citation next week, Jamie.
Okay. Done.
Right.
Like done.
All right, good.
He says one thing and he means another, but hey, he can't help it. He's a horse trader. Horse trading. Well, it's a laissez-faire. Let the buyer beware. Horse trading. They tell a low-down lie with a sincere stare. Horse trading. Well, if they're talking in circles and the deal ain't square, he's a master in the fine art of persuading. Horse trading.
That's right. It's time for Really Bad Ads, that time of the week when we read some ads from listeners send in from Craigslist or Facebook and just have a little fun. We give away prizes every month to those that submit, and we're starting with a new batch right now. And I'll have two prizes for you next week. I know about one of them this week. I know what the other one is. I'm just waiting on one detail, but let's just say the other one involves chocolate, like human chocolate. So...
Man, I ate so many Girl Scout cookies last night, so...
So today, for the first prize for this month, we have the Tail Care Toolkit from Tail Cinch. I played an interview with the lady that founded this company a couple of weeks ago on the show. This is a $100 value. The winner will receive one rump rubber tail guard for safe, secure protection from rubbing the tail. We ordered one for Scooter because he has that problem. And a set of Tail Cinch reusable tail ties for grooming or riding, and the Tail Ties Shampoo Detangler. And that is... paraben, silicone, and sulfate-free shampoo and detangler. It's safe to use outdoors and won't pollute anything. It's specifically formulated to be non-greasy, helping tail ties and tail guards stay securely in place while maintaining a smooth, manageable tail. So you get that entire package of all three of those things. All of their products are environmentally conscious, and they're made with the environment in mind. You can wash them. It's just, they're really cool products. Check them out at tailcinch.com. If you have a tail rubber, this was one of I gave this as the really best new product I saw at WESA this year. So take a look at that. But I'll announce the other one next week. So let's go to people who submitted, but we won't have time for.
Okay, we've got Veronica, Sen, Kelly, Janelle, Angela, Faye, and Shelly. You guys are all entered, but, we're just not going to read them today, but you're all entered, so don't worry. All right, the first one comes from Jolyn. Jolyn sent this one, and I don't know. I mean, is that like an area code? It's from a Facebook page called 208 Horse Lovers.
No idea.
It's probably going to be an area code. Oh, because, where is the 208 area code? This is going to matter how I read this, okay? 208. Idaho. Never mind. I can't do it. Idaho. It's not going to matter. Okay. Here we go. Deep breath. I have a coming 3-year-old miniature blue Rome paint stud that has never been exposed to a mare groundwork. Started good with feet, will stand, tied only Ben, roughly measures between 35 to 37 inches.
Because they can't get close enough to him to measure him exactly.
What? Okay, next sentence. Was planning on starting him myself? Because it has a question mark. But dude, to an injury and surgery coming up, that is not possible. Oh, here we go. See, this is proof I don't read ahead. Located in Wendell, Idaho.
Who's having the surgery, the horse or the person?
I don't know. Why is it that ad?
So confused.
Asking 800, please. Message me if interested. The last 2 photos are from last year.
Again, could not get close enough to the source to take.
Not touch them.
Minnie was having not a. And the other question that this, has me asking is, were you hurt by being kicked by the little Minnie? That's my question.
Well, and then we've got a miniature blue Rome, ROME paint stud. But it's not a paint. If it's a Minnie, just all in all a bad ad.
It's a bad ad.
Just going to go with that.
Although we don't get many from Idaho, so thank you for representing up there, Idaho. We appreciate it.
I mean, we're proud of you. Thanks, Jolene.
Tamara sent this one in, and she's in Queensland. This is Australia. 4-year-old gelding pinto. Oh, my God, there's so many misspellings in this, and there's only one sentence. 4-year-old gelding pinto.
Gilding.
Pinto bred, BREAD. Leads, LEEDS, ties up floats trucks located in Nanango. It's one sentence and I can't read it. Ties up floats trucks located Nanango.
That's all I've been looking for, is a horse that ties up floats trucks. Okay, that's it. I mean, this is the one.
Kind of has the same coloring as that Minnie up above, though. I mean, close.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
They didn't say how much this one was in Queensland. I wanted to see if the prices are as expensive there.
Well, I guess we're going to have Tamara do a deeper dive.
Check it out for us, Tamara. Let us know.
Crystal says, Crystal sent this one in. And this is in Farmington. Is that Illinois, Indiana?
Yeah,
one of those.
One of those.
Oh, Lord. The title is Come Help My Ass Escape. And there's a picture of a donkey. I need your help. Oh, God. Okay. I need your help. My husband bought this ass thinking it would mate with our horses and we could sell the mules. However, this thing will not shut up. Now that you're sitting with that, I'm going to have you sit with this. My husband is working out of town for the week. I need to arrange for the ass to, quote, escape so I can finally have some peace and quiet. We don't have any neighbors nearby, so you will not be seen. Cash transaction, no paper trail. Call history will be deleted. Time is of the essence. Act now. Is this real?
They're divorced now.
Oh, my God.
What would you do if you ever came home and your husband had sold one of your horses while you were gone?
Well, I mean, if he sold it, that's one thing. But if he's faking its death or faking its escape, you have more problems, honey.
This lady thought about this hard.
She has been watching too much NYPD Blue. Okay.
That's funny. That was not AI. That was a woman who's at her end.
That is an angry lady.
She hasn't slept since that ass got there.
Cute donkey, sorry.
Holly sent this one in. A Gypsy Purebred and Gypsy Crosses Facebook page. Gypsy crossed with Hefflinger. That'd be wrong. He is registered under the Gypsy Cross. I almost read he's a disease. He is registered under the Gypsy Cross. He is disease, free tested, and his color tested is done. He has, there's some bad ads today. He has all his baby basics. He leads, he loads, he ties, he picks up all 4 feet. He just turned 1 year old on the 19th of last month. His price will be in the comments. Please do not contact me if you are a tire kicker or a pony kicker. We don't want either.
You know what? I just want to contact her.
Yeah.
Just to kick her tires.
It looks tiny. This looks like a mini in this picture.
So Hefflinger, obviously, Heff, that's not a thing. But to be fair, like this does look like a Gypsy Hefflinger cross.
It does. It looks exactly like one.
Also with some Appaloosa in there because it's got like a white blanket, but it's like a chestnut with a flaxen mane and tail. There's no pinto-ish type coloring like gypsies typically have, but there is a lot of hair.
You can tell he's a baby because he kind of has a cow butt. He kind of has a butt that looks like a cow. He'll hopefully grow out of that.
If you are going to, didn't we do a segment on here on how to take pictures of your horse?
Yes, we did.
This would be one of the how not to take pictures of your horse.
It's not flattering.
So it's almost like if you're sitting on the horse and you look over your shoulder to the right behind you, that's where the photo's taken. So it's the worst angle ever.
It's supposed to look like it has horrible conformation, which it might.
It's a mess.
It's only
That's a mess.
It's going to grow into its body.
It's going to be so pretty. It's going to be so pretty. Oh my God. What is this thing? Okay. This is our horse trailer of the week. Sharon sent this one in. That's not a horse trailer. That's
there's another picture down below.
It looks like, you remember like when back in the day, back in like the 60s and 50s, that circuses would travel around and they had these big, like giant things that they would put on the back of a train to carry the elephants.
Yeah, gooseneck trailers that were on backs of tractor trailer trucks.
Yeah, but like this is from the 40s.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Particular one. There's pieces missing. It's all rusted. You need a tetanus shot to even get in the same zip code. Again, let me read the ad. Horse trailer, $2,500. Good God. Have fifth wheel horse trailer for sale. Don't have the title for it. Just bill of sale selling because we don't have proper vehicle to tow with.
I don't think anybody does.
Nobody does. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful picture of the inside of it.
This thing is rust.
What am I looking at?
It's 40 foot, probably, at least. It's 40 foot of rust from front to back. It does have dual wheels in the back. I'm glad to see that. And guess what? There's no weeds around it, and the tires have air. This makes it worth $2,500 right there, Jamie.
Sure it does.
Jennifer showed this to me because we watch a lot of fix-up shows where they fix, old buses into campers and stuff. And she showed me this one and said, you should do your own YouTube channel fixing this up into something nice. I said, I don't have 10 years left in my life to do this.
Do you know what that means? That means your wife wants you to get the hell out of the house and get a project.
I said, well, to do that, I'm going to need to build an air-conditioned garage, and all of a sudden that went away, and now we're not doing
it. Never mind.
Cynthia sent this one in.
Oh, how cute.
It is a cute little gray pony jumping a jump. Good form, too. Have a brave, confident teen rider looking for a horse with little to no budget. Oh, as we learned in today's world, for good luck. I have a horse that needs a teen rider with some grit. Wait a minute.
No, it was a question mark. That first sentence was a question.
Oh,
Do you
I
have
thought
a
that
brave?
we were doing an ISO ad. Have a brave, confident teen rider looking for a horse with little or no budget. I have
question
a horse
mark.
that needs a teen rider with some grit. He really likes to scare his current adult with spooking and head shaking. Can disclose the entire manual to him to interested buyers. He comes with a manual. Well, that's nice. Price is very negotiable. Located in Lockport, New York. I gotta say, when an ad is written like this, there's a lot more to the story that you're not getting.
I want you to know, this is obviously a white hunter horse of some sort, and it is beautiful, and it's turned out beautifully, and the rider is turned out beautifully, and the horse is just kicking its knees up, just perfect, like a hunter rider. But look at the girl's face.
I did see that.
That is utter terrified. She is so scared in that photo. You could just see it. Utter panic on her face. And the horse is hello, I'm just doing great. And so I would wager a guess she might be part of the problem.
Yeah, she's going, I'm not riding that horse again. I'm never doing that again. She probably quit riding after this. Poor girl. She looks terrified.
We should get her interested in the half Hoflinger.
Yes.
Hefflinger.
It is a cute pony, but there's more to this story.
There is more to that story. Okay, the next one comes in from Susan. Oh my gosh. What? Okay. I don't know what Facebook page is, somebody's post, I guess. And it says free to worst home possible with all the swearing emojis where the lips are the red faced emojis with their mouth blocked. Free to worst home possible. Lots of emojis. preferably inside a can. Oh,
I just got what, I didn't know what that meant. Now I just got it.
This shoe-pulling, fence-busting a-hole, not edited, has a $48 a bale alfalfa in his 2-acre turnout that has the same weeds inside it. Yet he chooses violence and destroys fences. And then all the same emojis, like 15 of them.
Picture.
And the picture, oh dear God, it's a, you know what that plastic what's a type of fence that is?
Plastic fence boards. Yeah, I forget what poly something.
Yeah, it looks like those like whiteboards, but it is completely knocked down. But to be fair, it looks like it would probably be easy to knock down from the amount of mold on your fence.
This is one fat horse too. He's been eating outside the fence for a long time.
And it looks like there's plenty of grass in his paddock, and yet he's still knocked down the fence and is reaching over because the grass is always greener.
Yeah, this one's on the verge of founder, but he's cute. I will say he's cute. And this woman will sell him for $1 because she is done. She is done. All right, 2 more.
Next features.
Let's see here. Am I up next? Maddie.
Yes.
Maddie has 2 rotten little donkeys for $500. It's Donkey Day here on the show. This is in New Haven, Connecticut. Juan and Paco.
Of course their names are Juan and Paco. Oh my God, they're so cute.
They are cute. 2 rotten little donkeys, both geldings, sort of halter broke, terrific lawnmowers, horrible sense of humor. Hobbies include braying loudly at 5 a.m., 4:45 a.m. if we grained at 5 a.m. the previous day. Well, don't do that anymore. Eating, pooping, demanding you brush or rub on them if you are standing anywhere they can get to you. Good with kids as long as your kids like lap donkeys. Bad with farriers unless you really hate your farrier. But maybe your mother-in-law or your boss or your alcoholic brother is a farrier, so this could work out. Must go together. They're so cute. Why are they always so cute and so bad?
They're adorable.
By the way, I gotta tell this poor woman that if we feed at 5 o'clock one morning, our horses, and then are 5:15 the next day, they're all winning too. That's just not donkeys. That just happens.
That's why you just feed any time of the day when they're never expecting it.
When they're finally happy to just get anything.
Yeah.
Like, you finally fed me.
Oh, thank God you're coming. Thank God you're here. I've been missing you so much, but I've been just waiting patiently. Hannah sent this one in. Second to last one. Wait, there's another trailer down below. Okay, I'll read this one. This is a Facebook page called Eastern Idaho Horses. They're really representing in Idaho in the I-states today. Eastern Idaho Horses, no punctuation. I have 2 Sorrow, Sorrow colts. They will be 2 years old the end of July. They're both halter. And lead broke purple halter is a MAIR red halter is a stud, asking $25XX each. Price will go up with more work on them. For more information, let me just, I wouldn't worry about the price going up because the amount of mud those horses are standing in and have been standing in, and to be probably the one with the blue halter that is the MAIR is pregnant because the stud is in the same paddock. Gelding!
How is your gelding doing, by the way? Okay? Recovered? Healed?
You know, it's funny you should ask that because I caught myself doing something yesterday. I just noticed there was like a little more kind of like, so I don't know what it's supposed to look like right now, the site, and there were giant cantaloupes removed, and the vet told me to keep an eye out for any inflammation. And he's been through all the antibiotics, all the bute, all the stuff. But I was like, there's a little bit of more fluid, like swelling or something. It's just bigger. So I took a picture of it and I realized I was sending pics to my vet. Like I sent these and I was like, does this look normal? And then I wrote back and I was like, I'm so sorry I sent that without warning. So inappropriate. I was like, I guess they're used to this, but like, I don't know. I was like underneath him taking pictures of his man parts. I will be honest, he is still not ready to have friends. Like he is.
Well, they said that would take 6 months to a year, right?
Well, 6 weeks for him to not shoot blanks or not shoot anything anymore. Gas. I like the analogy of the gas going out of the tank is about 4 to 6 weeks. Then it could be 6 months. And Miles was 6 months to the day after his castration to stop calling. So I don't know.
So your neighbor hates you right now? Your neighbor's putting a for sale sign up on the house?
Oh, man. I mean, I was like, if the round pin that is 7 feet from their house doesn't do it, it's the stallion calling that's going to do it. They're finally going to move out. I mean, it's my life goal to get them to move out. So I'm working on it.
God, they regretted the day you moved in. They
hate us so much. They hate me so much. I'll be riding and it's to like a point now where they'll be out in the front and I'm like, hi, just because I know they just turn around and walk off when I do that.
All right, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We really appreciate it. If you want to get your ads in, to send them in at Jennifer@horseradionetwork.com for next week. We'll have the other chocolatey prize announcement next week as well. And then we'll go a month with those. We'll give them away right before you head off to Maryland. We'll do it then.
Kentucky.
Kentucky. I had Maryland on the brain because of the other show.
I know.
So, gosh, yeah, I do have Maryland on the brain today. So before you head off for Kentucky, and remind everybody which night the meetup's going to be again.
Okay, yeah. So if you're going to the Kentucky 3-day, it is that, let me get you the exact date, Thursday the 23rd, and it is the open barn and barbecue at New Vocations. So you don't have, it's free. You don't have to buy tickets. I think they have stuff you can like food you can buy there. Like they usually have food trucks and there's like some educational things and there's a drink truck. So, I mean, there's that. So we're going to be there and it's free. I think they want you to go onto New Vocations website and just hit like an RSVP, like get a ticket, but it's zero charge. So I hope everybody can come hang out with us and like look at the pretty horses. And
Jamie's wearing a bright pink cowboy hat. You'll be able to find her. So
I will not be wearing a bright pink cowboy hat, but I will update you guys on how to find me at that place because it's so fun.
All right, that's it for today. Have a terrific weekend. We hope you get to ride your ponies, and we'll see you back here on Monday. No Auditor Post Show.
All right, everybody, have a great one. Spay, neuter, and geld. Geld that.